He's definitely, he makes the sets competitive. So let's see if he can, kind of finally take that step further and get this win here.
Yeah, and it's Snake Inkling again. Another matchup. Kind of hard to say who wins. I think actually the nice part though is you were talking about before. One thing AK does well is recover high, and Inkling loves when you recover high. So we'll kind of see how these offstage interactions kind of work together.
Yeah, Snake is one of the few characters that can really kind of challenge Inkling offstage using things like Cypher and grenades. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how Colorondo has to kind of deal with that as opposed to other matchups.
Yeah, I actually went and looked up the stats. Colorondo is or I should say AK is 6-1 against Colorondo.
Okay.
So like you were saying, really in his favor, and kind of just gonna have to do what he can to figure it out this time.
Able to get that sticky on him. Now it's switched back to Snake. Game of hot potato.
Yeah, he's only at 2% though, so it's not too much at the end of the world if it does land. But nothing coming of it. But really
managed to get it right back there on the end.
Yeah, I'm sure the C4 passed on 3 times there. That was pretty funny. Yeah. But really good job by AK in being able to find that kill.
Ooh, the Colorondo kind of sealing him out there, trying to get that big F smash, but only gonna eat 32 for the punish.
Yeah, we'll kind of see. Oh, the grenade gonna save him on the berry. But like we said, Colorondo finds ways to get these kills. Snake at 146. But kind of seeing his ability to clutch it out. And again, look at this. Just AK is like, look, you want to sit on that platform. I don't need to cross center stage. Like I'll sit here all day, and really great pressure.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so he's gonna seal out the stock. He's got a big mountain to climb. I know Inkling can live a little bit, longer than some of the other characters. So ApolloKage.
That's a commentator curse right there.
Yeah. So ApolloKage managing to seal out that first game. I don't want to say dominant fashion, but it did look like he was kind of controlling the flow of the match for the most part.
Yeah, I would agree. I think was a couple smaller plays away from maybe going in his favor. But I just think, the pressure from ApolloKage, he found those kills when he needed them, and then he has the ability to just play super slow, take his time, and just stack damage after damage, and just really, like you said, control the momentum of the game for the most part.
Okay, switching over to Town. I really like this pick for Colorondo. He is someone who does a lot, and he will try to carry people off of that one grab. So trying to utilize some of those side platforms potentially can really go a long way for him.
Yeah, and a stage that as we were saying before, pretty good for Snake. He's got platforms to work off of. And again, the one thing I was literally going to bring up is these walls, these side hitboxes, our kill zones are so small. I mean, we see dash attack killing at 120. I mean, dash attack's a good move, but that's so early on, and a really commanding lead for ApolloKage already. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how Colorondo does able to get this kill. These grenades, honestly, for ApolloKage have been really helpful in the sense that they've just kept him safe. Like anytime Colorondo's pressured the shield, it's been a grenade that's kind of stopped him from getting the kill. So
AK is someone who is very good about setting up that kind of safety grenade that you might get a solid combo on him, but you're not going to seal the deal because of that one stray nade.
Oh, and what I said before the game, Inkling being a character that enjoys characters that recover high, ApolloKage doing such a good job of avoiding these up airs, as we see like the air dodge there. But and honestly, he does a really good job of just reversing grenades as well in the air. So we'll kind of see how he brings it out. Back throw, not gonna
quite.
197. He's living forever. So, and the longer this goes on, the more doomed it starts to get for Colorondo.
Yeah, living to 216 against Inkling. That is a bad sign.
Yeah, and I think he is at the point now where his own grenade does kill him, so he has to be really careful. If he gets the stock before Colorondo, this is not looking good. But yeah, this is it. He just doesn't need to approach.
Okay.
Back air does take it though. So, you know, he's not getting the 300. But again, there it is. That so much damage stacked up. It just was a kind of a tough stock to bring back.
Yeah, okay. Trying to reset things. This is definitely not undoable for the Inkling here. But Colorondo is definitely going to have to, again, kind of slow things down. AK's been setting up grenades and putting pressure on.
Yeah, he's kind of just really playing the game well. I mean, the grenades have honestly been the biggest thing for ApolloKage that have been in his favor. Dash attack gonna land. We'll see how Colorondo. Oh, the F smash just whipping it a little bit on the wrong way. But don't count Colorondo out yet. It's not looking very good. The down smash not gonna take it. But getting him really low. But don't count him out yet. Like we said last game, he brought back some crazy miracles here. So, but unfortunately, the back air does take that for ApolloKage.
A 2-0 lead. Definitely. I mean, if you saw Riptide, it is not impossible to reverse 3-0 someone.
Very true.
Really, it's just how he's dealing with these grenades. He's, and it's so much easier said than done to just say avoid the grenade, but he really needs to kind of slow things down, kind of better, do a better job of picking and choosing when he uses that roller. 3, 2, 1. And you're gonna go back to town and city.
Yeah, we'll see. Obviously, this is just the stage in general that you can tell Colorondo wants to go to. So I think he's like, look, it doesn't matter. That first game didn't count. Let's just run it back. Let's make it happen. The jab, though, good old Inkling jab at ledge. I think that literally got 40% right there. So.
And I've always been a fan of pick the stage that you want to go to. Don't worry about, unless it's Little Mac and you're making sure you ban FD, don't worry about, your opponent. Worry about you. Where do you want to go? Yeah, I would agree. We'll kind of see. But again, it does look like it's working out a little bit better for him. He does have a little bit of a lead. Down smash is going to sour spot, so it isn't going to take the kill. But he is in a better place than he was this last time. But how can he find this kill? That's the biggest problem he's had this set. How does he find that finishing move? And and again, like we said last time, what Colorondo did find as his finishing move was up air, and ApolloKage just avoiding them. Oh wow! Getting caught on the platform.
My gosh, that's crazy. I mean, really shows how strong Snake is as a character. But regardless, we keep going forward. Let's see how much damage he's able to get onto this. The back throw, dash attack, really good just option. Snake has everything, man. People be sleeping on Snake.
And people are always like, oh, Snake's disadvantage is worth aspect. Well, no, he's just dropping grenades and interrupting your advantage state.
Right. He's flying into space, you know what I mean? He's like light years above you in the world. They're like, what the hell even is he? And he's just dropping.
Well, you're doing up air strings on him. After the first one, he just dropped a grenade and messed up your string. But Colorado finally managing to seal off that first time in the back air. This time not living past 200, so that's definitely a better sign.
Definitely a little bit easier to work through here. But we will see how the conclusion of this kind of keeps going. Some early damage here on onto Colorondo, and not able to get that forward air. But man, this pressure from ApolloKage just so good. His Snake is incredible. Just honestly, really, just super solid. Oh, he's going to fall out of that up air, the jab at the ledge, keeping him off stage. Let's see if Colorondo can get anything off of this. Just not much, just a little bit of ink being thrown around. Both players kind of just resetting back to neutral.
Yeah, but I like this from him. Kind of stepping back, shooting some of that ink.
Yeah.
Not even, he saw that C4 sitting on a mistake. He's like, okay, I'll just shoot over it. I'm not dealing with that.
Oh, he doesn't have air dodge. He's okay, though.
All his tools to try and get around all of that, and he manages to stay alive for the time being.
Yeah, we'll see what both players kind of do. The berry does land. He mashes out, dodges the up smash. So we got a pretty close game here. Forward air is going to land. I mean, we're literally even percent pretty much right here. So just really close. But who's going to find that last finishing hit? Yeah, and I think it's obviously a little bit easier for ApolloKage. You know, you can find a random C4 and up tilt.
Now a grab will kill because he's
even
at that 160.
Yeah. Oh, nice air dodge. But Colorado, the one who's really struggling to find something. Not going to be able to get anything off this, but the down air read at ledge does get him the stock. Oh, okay. We evened up, baby. But it does show, honestly, that Colorado is playing this way better than he was the first 2 games. Kind of seems to be figuring it out a little bit at least, but, you know, we'll see if he can close it out. That's the hardest part when you got to close it out.
Especially against Snake, who's got so many disruptive tools that, you know, normally Colorado has all these different kind of confirms, things into up air, things into roller. Well, these grenades are just saying, nope, you have to actually get a hard read or a hard kind of conversion on me.
Yeah, really close game here. Both players at 80%. This is a best of 5, so if ApolloKage wins this, it is the end. So Colorado really doing anything he can to bring this back in below stage. Oh, not a problem though. Just, yeah, you know, an up B that's just crazy too. You know it is. Oh, the Nikita not gonna be able to land. Good dodge there from Colorado. A couple of just committal moves there to be thrown out. The Nikita, great head. Yeah, we'll see if he's able to make this worth into anything. Nikita pressure at ledge. Oh, down smash being thrown out. The down air gonna send him across the stage, but can he get the finishing move? Up smash is just coming out like crazy.
Uses the platforms to kind of get away from it. Oh, the back air.
Nice, yeah. Really good job by ApolloKage. Yeah, you can tell Colorado kind of just be like, ah, damn, it is what it is. But no, really good.